Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Purple Rooster. Today I'm going to be showing you how to turn this wreath into this. It lights up. So stay tuned for the rest of the video to find out how you make one of these. Right, so the items that you'll need for this video is a wreath, which you can obtain from Poundland, some baubles of different sizes, again all available in Poundland. If you haven't seen my Poundland haul, then I recommend you go watch that first, because it also shows you some stuff you'll need for another DIY later on. And optional extra, some, what are these, LED clear lights, mainly only if it's going to be covered and it won't rain on the wreath, if that makes sense. You'll also need a glue gun. So let's get started. So you want to grab your wreath, and on the back it will have a bit of string, so you want to make sure this is always at the top, so then when you hang it, it hangs nicely. And then you want to grab your baubles, so we'll start off with the big ones, and then you want to take them all out, and then this part here you want to remove, yeah, so you don't have the bit where the string goes through. Once you've done that, you want to go ahead and do the same to the medium ones and the small ones. Right, when you finish that, you just want to move your baubles to the side, so we'll move those up there. And bring your wreath back. And then you want to just obviously move those to the side too. Right, making sure that the top is at the top. So making sure that's up there. And then you just want to place your baubles, like the big ones, where you want them to sit, so you have an idea of how far apart each one will be. So before gluing them, obviously they're going to fall out, but then you can have it something like this, and then you just go around, so you have about 6 on there, and then you just want to start gluing them on. So what you do is you get your bauble, the top of it you want to hot glue, and you get as much glue on there as possible. I need more glue, so just pop more glue in my glue gun, and then so once it looks something a bit like that, you want to pop that right in the top and hold it for a couple of seconds. And then you want to get your next colour, or shade I guess, pattern. Do the same to the top, glue that on. My glue's having trouble staying in there. Then stick that in the next place. And then the next one, do the same thing. And then do that the whole way round. once you've stuck on your big ones, this is what you should have, something that looks like this. And then we want to move on to the medium sized ones. So ideally you want to stick 2 in between each one, like so. Oops, this isn't going to stay. So like this. I'll glue 2 and I'll show you what it looks like. When you glue them, not only do you want to glue this part, you want to glue the part of the bauble it's going to stick to. You want to glue this part and this part and this part. So we'll do this part first, the part that you're not going to see, and then once you've placed it in, you just want to get in here, place that as well, and hold it. And then you want to get your other one and then place another one in there next to it. And you want to glue, oops, make sure it sticks in, and glue either side to either bauble, and just hold it for a minute. So it's still a bit wet, but it should start to look like something like this, where I've stuck the baubles on, and I'm going to do the same for the whole way around. Once you've glued on all your medium-sized balls, you should have something that looks like this. So I think this part of my wreath is a bit bare, and I think it's a bit round here. So I'm going to use my big balls and then just baubles and stick them where I feel like they may need it, just round the edge. So I just added these 2. I didn't think it really needed much more than those 2. Next stage is to grab all your little ones and basically just place them and glue them just where you think, well, I already just put them where I think will look pretty and like necessary. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You'll see me do that in fast forward anyway, so let's get on with it. Finish gluing, you should have a pretty wreath that looks something like this. Now this could be your finished product, or if you've opted to make it a light up one like I have, then you will need your 20 LED lights from Poundland, which are battery operated. Remember, only do this if you know it's not going to get wet, so it's not going to rain, and if your front door is covered by like a roof type thing. That makes sense, you know what I mean? So yeah. So you're going to want to unwrap these. You obviously want to make sure your lights work first, so test them out with some batteries. They should take 2 AA's. Yay, that's already on. But yeah, they work, so we can just leave that in there for now. And then put the battery end at one end, and then find your other end. And then turn your wreath over, and just on the other side you want to poke the lights through in different places so that you can see them. I'm trying to poke them all the way through, mean, you can glue the wires if you want, but with the hot glue gun, I wouldn't really recommend it in case it starts to melt. I mean, I don't really know. Until you've got your battery pack, and then you want to just place your battery pack in the back, and then the bauble should come with some string. So you're going to want to untangle your string, and then grab a piece of string, and you want to just, in certain places, you want to tie your light wire to the wreath so it don't fall out. I mean, as I said, you could possibly glue this. I wouldn't do it with a hot glue gun, just as it being from Poundland, it could break the wires. I mean, I don't really know. I've never tried it before. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can see more of my DIYs. See you all next time. Bye!